Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel, Talk to Him. I'm really excited about this year 2017. I'm gonna try and download more videos. I'm gonna do at least one video a week. That's my target. More maybe, but at least one video a week. That's what I want to do. But today, my first video of 2017, I really wanted to do this because I know somebody somewhere, somehow, someplace, is suffering from this particular issue. Okay, and I'm not even embarrassed to talk about it because every time I do a video and it's a little bit, I feel it's a bit of a touchy subject or it's a bit embarrassing, I know somebody's gonna benefit from a smelly person. Of course I'm not. I mean, I'm very sure I'm not. I bath every day, twice a day, and I know I'm not a smelly person. And I take really good care of myself, and a lot of us do. But when you're blessed with badunkadunks and you know you're just a little more blessed in certain areas, so your boob side and things like that, because you've got so much there and it's like covered and stuff. I'm trying to say this so that I don't sound very bad. Like, I try to keep it decent as possible. Okay, so you know, in between your boobs, under your boobs, because you know you have your bra on almost all day. Only time you probably don't have your bra on is at night, so you have your bra on almost all day, and so it's always put together and squashed together, and there is no heat. There is heat in there. There's no heat. There's a lot of heat in there, and there is no air, nothing, and you can develop some sort of smelly thing. And generally just you feeling a bit like, oh, although you've put your deodorant on and stuff like that, you just don't smell as fresh as you want, smell as fresh as you want to be. And then I told my mom, and then my mom was like, oh, there's this cream in Ghana, I'm gonna send it to you and try and use it. It's like amazing. It's like amazing. Like sentinel, no, okay. So like this cream I'm about to tell you about, it's an ointment. It's amazing. It's really worked for me. I don't have any sort of smell when I take my bra off, like sweaty smell. That's the smell. It's not like stinky smell, but it's just like damp, sweaty smell that you sort of feel because you know your badunkadunks has been in the heat of the bra or stuff for such a long time. So that's the problem that I had. But then I realized that you can use it so many places and in so many ways. But that's so I just came back from Ghana a month and a half ago, and then I bought it and I said I'm gonna do a video on this because I know it's gonna help somebody. So this thing is called Joy Ointment. Okay, let's get it to the camera. All I do is I've used it for a month and a half, and it's like I've hardly used anything because you use really little. Like the first layer, you literally use a little bit, like literally not this. You never use that much. It's just ridiculous. Like a first little layer, put it in between your boobies, you put it under your boobies, you can put it in your little armpit, just a little. And every time I always put it like that, just like that. I don't smudge, no, just one layer of it, just like that. So in there underneath my bunkadunks, and then I put some in my little armpit sometimes as well, and then the side of my thigh, my inner thigh, going into my private area. So in the side of my inner thigh, and I tell you, this thing, it has a smell, a little smell like cream sort of smell, but there's not really a smell that sticks to your body and then you smell of the ointment, if you know what I mean. You don't have that with this ointment. It's amazing. This is for people that have bad body odor, that even if they bath, they still smell it. And you know, it's okay to, I always say that when you have a problem, when you identify the problem, you are able to solve the problem. But if you have a problem and you refuse to identify the problem, yeah, I don't understand it. Like, you need to identify the problem and find a solution to the problem. This thing is like amazing, and no, Joy is not paying me for this, but you know what, they should pay me the way I'm so selling their products because I really believe in it. It's amazing. It's good for smell. I just didn't like the sweaty smell, you know, because I was at the front of the queue when God was giving this, you know. I should have been there when he was giving the backside. I really should have been at the front of the queue. But anyway, so I was at the front of the queue when he was giving this, and so I use it. People with bad body odor, like, I want to plead with you, you know, when you have a bad body odor, you are affecting us too. We have to smell it. We don't want to smell it. And ladies, like, you know, the best thing to do with this, when you shave, so you shave down there, all done and everything, and you put it, it's not internal use, it's only for external use. So if you are smelling internal, then you probably have an infection of some sort, but it's for external use only, for little rashes and there, and you honestly, it makes you feel so clean. It really gets rid of the rubbish. It really gets rid of the smelly, so that your husbands can do what they've got to do, when you've got to do it. And yeah. But if you're in Ghana, like, it's 3 cities or something like that, between 3 to 5 cities. It's not more than 5 cities, and it's amazing. It lasts for such a long time. You know, it's a big tub, and all you're using is that little, you know, that little tap of it. I absolutely love Joy Ointment. It's like the one in all for little rashes, little skin abnormalities, and then it's good. The most important thing is good for a bad smell, you know, bad smell, and it's there, and there. It's like, no. And you know, if you're a woman and you take off your panties and you smell something, no. Even if you're a man, and it's not for women only, for men, you know, for men, you put it in your armpit a little bit and down there, because if you take off your boxers and there's a smell, if you smell it, yes, somebody else smells it. Yes, if you smell it, somebody else is also smelling it. So for men and for both sex, it's amazing. I've got a code, excuse me. It's amazing for body odor. It really, you know, this is one of the only things that I've bought in Ghana that actually says, it does what it says on the tin. Like, it does. Like, it does. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope it's useful. If you do have any questions, let me know. But I know I'm serving hair right now. Like, this hair is giving me life. AAA. Like, okay, bye.
Baby, move, wanna be a magic boom.